Welcome to my kitchen. Okay, so I'm just going live now to show you what I drink when it comes to raw living juices, juice cleansing, detoxifying your body. Give me 1 second. Okay, this is education now. So one thing I just want to show you guys is, look, I like to have a clean board. You see this? Nice and clean. Simple. You need this juicer. If you don't have a juicer, you need this juicer. It's obligatory. This juicer is amazing. Why? Because it doesn't make too much noise. It's very efficient. It'll last you 10 years. And the juice that comes out is literally, doesn't need to be strained. So if you check this out, the Green Star juicer from TriBest is magical because of this. This is a dual magnet. A dual magnet gear juicer, where those magnets actually structure the juices because it changes the chemistry. Now, what I'm gonna do is, I've literally got one lime here, which is in like detox world, and like when it comes to what we're talking about, this is astringents. We're talking about something that pulls on lymph. So basically, I'm starting my day with something that's gonna pull lymph, pull pus out the body, mucus, everything that we've created. If you're an animal product or processed food eater, you 100% have mucus in your body. And mucus is not going to lead to anything good down the line. If you ever go, if you feel that in your throat, it's full of mucus. And that's just like your air pathways. That's not even talking about your lymphatic system, which runs in your system head to toe. So, and that's going to lead to like boils, pimples, all that sort of stuff, skin problems, itches, rashes, fungus, bacteria, everything you're experiencing that's causing you disturbances in your skin is 100% directly related to your lymphatic system. Now, everyone studying Dr. Morse knows that. I like to use a Japanese nakiri knife. This is amazing fruit and vegetable cutter. You can get things done fast, efficient, and safe. Very effective, and it's very ergonomic. This is my favorite thing to use to cut my fruits and vegetables. Seeded watermelon. This is coming in from Greece right now. This is the summer UK. This is the best time to be juice fasting if you want to clean out your body, especially your colon. And what I'm going to do is, because this isn't organic, I literally just cut the watermelon up to the tip of the rind here. So it goes as close to the edge as possible. I want to get as much of that goodness as I can. Watermelon, fantastic flusher, amazing for your kidneys, very hydrating, and it's not too strong in calories, so it's like you don't get overwhelmed with sugar. It's like, it's what you want. If you're gonna go out and be active, or if you're using your brain a lot, yeah, go hit up orange juice. But for me right now, I do instinctful drinking. My body tells me when to drink, what to drink, how much to drink, and I respect that. I don't listen to any programs, anything anybody's telling me about what to eat, when to eat, how much to eat. I don't listen to anything. I listen to my system. And that's what you should do. You should learn to listen to your body. And if you listen to your body, you're going to start realizing your body's telling you not to eat the junk, to stay away from the salt, to not put animals inside of you, not to drink the milk, not to eat cooked food, not to emotionally binge on crap, not to touch junk food with palm oil in it, like tearing down forest in Borneo, or like if you're touching soy products and tearing down the Amazon in Brazil. So it's like wherever what you're doing, like we're tearing down forest here, we're losing the complex biochemistry of tropical fruits because of the fall from grace. We're eating the wrong foods. It's a bit stupid what's going on around the planet. And if you can see this, always make sure your watermelon has a nice strong yellow field spot. It has pollination marks, and it should always sound like a big drum. That was my ramble for the morning, so I'm just going to show you. And I don't like to drink too much at once. I like to juice throughout the day, and I basically have this. This is my cup. This is what I drink from. This helps me, like, not portion control, but not binge. I just like to have cups of these throughout the day, as I wish, when I want. And my body changes throughout the day what it wants. It depends how active I am, how much I'm using my brain. So I don't undereat, I don't overeat. I give my body what it needs. That's the sweet spot. Can you see how close to the edge I'm going? There you go. Look at that. I missed out a bit there, but anyway, in general, it's pretty good. So I basically compost this, and then I'm gonna turn this magic here into fresh liquid elixir of nature, of the forest, the biochemistry, the living structured water, hydration and astringents, magnetics, pulling pus out the body, hydrating the system, cleansing the colon. Did you just see what I did? I cut these into straight bars, like rectangles. I cut it down halfway because it's more optimal to feed into the shoot. I cut this line into 4. And that's it. That's as simple as breakfast needs to be. Your breakfast should hydrate you. Overnight you're losing water. So it's like, hydration should be the focus of the day. Imagine people that wake up and they have, imagine when they're having like diuretics like coffee, milk, tea, fake juices full of sugar, like artificial sugar, and cereal, and it's just like bread, croissant, whatever people are doing. That's just literally death. Just dehydration and mucus. So let's just do this. So look, I'm just gonna do half the line. Look how beautiful this juicer is. This juicer is like, let me give you guys a better shot. This is gonna save your life, I'm telling you. There's nothing more powerful for your system than digestion-free forest chemistry. Hydration, astringents, living structured water. You're getting sunlight energy, concentrated condensed sunlight energy. It's beautiful, it smells good, it's gonna make you smell good. If your kidneys are filtering, it's gonna move out a lot of waste from your body. But if your kidneys are not filtering, you're gonna need to use your skin to help you. And I'm more of a, because produce isn't so good these days, I prefer to just juice everything. There's your fiber-free raw living juice right here. Look at this. So we turn this into that. And this is how simple your life could be. Forget the pots and pans, cooking, prepping, buying, recipes, all this stuff, and you make yourself sick from it, right? That's what it's gonna do to you. You're gonna be full of mucus, you're gonna be constipated, you're gonna be dehydrated, you're gonna be fogging your brain, you're gonna be confused, you're gonna be subject to mass hypnosis, brainwashing. Or you do the smart thing. You do what you should do. Or not what you should do. You can choose what you to do in your life, but if you want a high vibration living, if you want to become the best you can be, if you want to wake up from the matrix, take the red pill. And especially if you can take the red pill every day consistently for a long time. 50 days, 100 days, do it, try it. I dare you, experiment. Everyone's always willing to try the next fad diet, but when it comes down to fasting and fruits, everyone's like, oh no, don't want to try that. It's like, well, try it. Like, how can you say this is a fad, this is an eating disorder? Try it, see what it does to you. You might just wake up, but it might be too much for you, so you want to go back to sleep and sedate yourself again. And when you come on this lifestyle, and you start doing this, you start realizing everything we're doing is constant sedation, numbing, suppression, shutdown, shut our frontal lobe, switch off. Don't want to see anything, don't want to know what's going on. Want to pretend everything's okay. Let's put on the movie, the news. So, my advice to you is grapes, oranges, pineapple, guava, peach, cherries, watermelon, exotic varieties of melons, nectarines, tangerines, clementines, raw living coconuts, tropical paradise living, get into the sun, breathe fresh air, detoxify your system, sell everything that you own that you don't want, get rid of the job you don't like, move out from the environments that are making you sick, find fresh air. Telling you, that's the reality. Your body's crying for oxygen, your body's crying for sunshine, your body's crying to eliminate the pus out your system. Your body's dying. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, we're dying. And you only know what I'm talking about when you take the red pill, when you fast your butt off, when you get rid of all the pus out your body, when you finally wake up, you raise your energy levels, you flush out the snake inside of you, you get into the sun, you get out of Plato's cave, you've swallowed the red pill, you exit the matrix, and you stand there in the sun, and it's just like blessing you with like fresh oxygen going up into your brain. And then you realize life was an illusion. Peace. Keep following this channel. I'd like to do many more videos. I'm going to be investing in technology to like get more interesting content going out. I will be traveling. It won't just be videos from the dungeon. I can ramble on. I can give a lot of information. I have a lot of advice to give. I've got 6 years experience under my belt. Actually, my whole life has been experimentations. I've got my whole life experience under my belt. That's 29 years, guys. I've been in bodybuilding, I've done the meat, I've been in the banking jobs, I've been in the tropics, I've rocked up durian trees, I've done the whole shabam. I've done dry fasting, juice fasting, water fasting, coconut water fasting. I've had healing crises, I've cried, I've shed tears, I've been to different countries, Malaysia, Thailand, Sri Lanka. I've been to many different countries. I've been to Dubai, New York, California. I've been everywhere. I've done a lot. And I feel like I'm at a level now in my life where I can help people. Because many people are lost. Many people need help. Many people can't see the simplicity of like just it's so simple to live a happy life. And it ain't gonna come from having the latest iPhone. Well, that does help sometimes because you can use that technology, make content and help people, you know? It's not the tool to blame, it's how you use the tool. You can use heat to heat up a sauna, or you can use it to make a fire and burn down your house. So it's not about the fire that's the problem, it's how you use it. We as a human species are making a bad application to it, because what we do is we put that fire to dead animal tissue and we basically kill our food every day, and we're just like living off death. And we want to know why we have chronic fatigue, why we have constipation, why we have dementia. It's like, come on. The raw materials that you use to fuel and structure a machine, aka the human brain, the consciousness, perceptual decision-making system, and you get the wrong materials. So you decide to use this, right? So this is my family. So you use this, right? But you co-evolved for millions of years on this. It's common sense. You change the inputs, you change the output. You use advanced complex chemistry, and you suddenly switch that to 3% of our evolution to that. What do you expect logically to be the cause and effect of doing that? Switch on the TV, maybe look out the window. Maybe for one day don't eat cooked food and actually like look at reality, what's going on. It's normal to see war on TV. It's normal to hear about kids being stabbed on the bus. No one says nothing. Oh, but illegal juice fasting. Oh my god, let's make that the topic of the day. Oh my god, he's dying. Oh my god, he doesn't look fat like us anymore. That must be a problem. It's so dumb. People say things to make themselves look right. It's like they'll do anything to make you look wrong to excuse what they're doing. So they all can like go back to their normal life, switch off, pretend nothing's going on, eat what you want, sedate yourself, and just like live that sheep mediocre life that's been trained. Every single child being born, every single person is getting trained to follow that line, and it's like someone needs to find a cutting point and stop it. And that's what this group's about. People who are on this path, you know. So that was my life today. Hydration, astringents, take the red pill, get out the matrix.